Yo, ha Milt never said.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Milt Never Said coming back with another sneaker review. Today we got the Air Jordan 3 Navies. Now, here's the thing. Air Jordan 3 is the most iconic silhouette in terms of the Air Jordan 3 Retro series. The reason why is because Jordan was kind of on this was a rumor, that he was on the verge of leaving Nike after the Air Jordan 1 and the Air Jordan 2 series. So insert Tinker Hatfield, and this was his first creation for the Air Jordan line, and it's also the first time you've seen the Jumpman logo that replaced the, I think it was the Wings logo on the original Jordan 2 and the Jordan 1. So, that said and done, let's get into the shoe, because I got it here, I actually had it here probably 3 days ago, but your boy's been busy. But anyway, actually, before we get in the shoe, thank you for everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. That's why if you see behind me, I'll get into the details right after this review before we do the on feet, because some things I want people to understand and why I appreciate you guys tuning in. Whether you're laughing at me or laughing with me, hey, it's all good. But let's get into the shoe right now. We got the Air Jordan 3 Navies. Man, listen. How often do you see a navy colorway on an Air Jordan ever? Mainly the threes. And I say that because a lot of people say that this is the Air Jordan 3 Georgetown, sort of. It's like an inverse color right here. You can see the shoe. Or it's more like an Air Jordan 3, and if somebody pointed this out, an Air Jordan 3 Michigan PE, which I agree outside of the yellow hits, kind of resembles really, really close. So that's why when you see, and this is for the resellers, that's why you see other popular YouTube channels, and I say other popular because, I mean, mine is kind of getting up there, but it's not really popular. It's getting there. But anyway, now, a lot of people are saying that this shoe likely will go up in terms of value because, again, very rarely do you see a navy colorway on a Air Jordan. So this is, to me, is a neutral color. It can go with a lot of different colors in terms of clothing lines. And I'm going to put this slightly above the Cool Grade 3s. I kind of saw this, so let me just take a look real quick with the elephant print paper. And of course, you can see that it is size 13. That is a personal pair. Oh, man. Oh, snap. You know what I never noticed? On the inside of the box, hopefully y'all can see this. Maybe I'll do a picture, still picture on the side. The Air Jordan logo is actually kind of embroidered in the box, so it's popping out real quick. But the shoe itself, Lord have mercy. Hold on now. Wait 1 second. Let me just do this real quick. Put the box down. It's the beloved Nike box. I got an array of those. Put this right here. We're going to take this bad boy down right here. Put this down to the side because your boy has to see this thing up close. And of course, oh, they even came with extra laces. Put this to the side right here. Now, and looking at this, there's certain things about the Air Jordan 3 that I can never understand, especially on the Air Jordan 12. There's just certain features, and I'll talk about that momentarily, because there's certain features about the shoe where you're going like, why did they do this, but they didn't do it on this version, and whatever. Air Jordan 3, we can have it right here. And honestly, the tumbled leather on the top of this, at least the uppers, it's all right. And I'm going to compare this to the Air Jordan 3 Tinkers that I got in the back here. You'll see why in a minute. But I do like the elephant print, man. The elephant print on the Air Jordan 3 just makes it pop off. It's a beautiful shoe. Features the first shoe to actually feature, first Jordan shoe to feature the Air unit towards the midsole. But this is what I was talking about, that Air Jordan logo right there. Man, that thing is so beautiful. That Jumpman logo is just on point. But again, a lot of people are saying that this resembles the Georgetown P's. Man, this is like an inverse. This is an inverse, but I would not be surprised if Air Jordan themselves or Jordan brand decides to come out with a PE version. Same colorway, just that it's going to have probably more cushioning towards the sock liner. I can see that happening. And of course, you'll probably have the Georgetown logo if they decide to go down that route. And of course, the Air Jordan logo that you're seeing on the back of the rubber heel will likely be replaced with Nike Air. So that's usually what they do with the PE versions. Up the quality a little bit and change around the logos. But you get what I'm saying, man. This is a dope colorway, man. It features that white. I think I'm going to leave the white laces on here. I like the navy, but I think that's going to be too much navy. It'll probably take away from the white midsole that you guys can see right here. But, man, this is a clean colorway. This is a wearable shoe. Now, Is it the Air Jordan 3 of the year? Ooh, man, I don't know. And it depends on, and I'm going to say this because there's a lot of sports fans. I'm a sports fanatic. So you got a lot of people that like the Yankees, or people liking this because of the Yankees colorway. Of course, Georgetown, if you're a college student or a fan of Georgetown. But unfortunately, the team I really don't like a lot, because I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I'm just putting it out there. Cowboys. The Cowboys, if you actually have a Cowboys jersey and you wear this, it's going to pop off comes the NFL season time. So that's why there's a certain reason why, again, that this shoe likely is going to go up in value, because, again, it's one of those rare navy colorways that you very rarely see on the Air Jordan 3. And again, there's a bunch of Cowboys fans, there's a bunch of Yankees fans, and unfortunately, there's a bunch of Cowboys fans. But Georgetown, hey, this one's for you. Now, this is my little pet peeve about the Air Jordan 3. On the Air Jordan 12, there's the Jumpman, I think it's the plate that's on the side towards the midsole. Usually it's set high or low. For some reason, and I can't figure this out, maybe somebody can tell me, one of you guys can tell me, when you look on the rubber heel, right? Look at that rubber heel that's on the back of the Air Jordan 3 and tell me what you see in terms of difference of height. Because you should. Because sometimes in Air Jordan 3s, if you notice, that heel tab, usually it's either going to be aligned with the sock liner, which you can see right here. You see how like it's even between here and here? Sometimes it dips, which is what it's doing on the Air Jordan 3 Midnight Navies. I don't know why. And then also when you look on the tongue itself, the tongue, sometimes when you're looking at the Air Jordan 3 tongue, sometimes when you look behind it, it's either going to sit up or it's going to sit low. So you can see right here on the Air Jordan 3 Tankers, it's kind of sitting lower than behind the pull tab, right? So the front is sitting lower. Here, the front is sitting higher than the back of the pull tab, or sorry, the tongue. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those things I noticed. And then even towards the denim part of the shoe, like towards the heel, one is usually longer than the other. So let me just actually, maybe it'd be best if I do it this way. Maybe you guys can see it better. So I'm going to hold the Tinker half heels on this side and hold this on this side. And you see, like, in terms of this portion right here, you'll notice that one is bigger than the other. So I don't know if that's just by design. In terms of the cut, you see a little swoosh. That's what I was talking about, a swoosh. But the little curve cut going towards the sock liner. This one is longer and deeper than this groove on the Tinker Hatfields, which is weird. But that's what I was talking about in terms of, you see what I was talking about with the pull tab? It's crazy, man. It's not the pull tab, the rubber heel. It's just weird that the fact that one would sit lower than the other. And by design, honestly, the Tinker Hatfields, this was the most slept on shoe. It was hyped before, but then it dipped down in popularity. But in terms of the quality, look at that, man. So that's why I said that the leather quality, I'm so spoiled with this that when I look at this, it's like, this is all right. But it's got that butt factor. Another thing is, when you're looking at the sock liner, if you look at the cushioning, that's why I tell people when you get a shoe, specifically the Air Jordan 3, and you go like this, do a little cuff test, you're going to see how much cushioning was there. So you're talking about that much cushioning on the Air Jordan 3 Tankers. But then when you look at the Air Jordan 3 Midnight Navy and you do that same test, you notice that there's not as much cushioning. It's not much padding towards the heel, but it's still a comfortable shoe, mainly because of the air unit that Tinker Hatfield distilled in there. And of course, when your foot is in here, it's probably the most comfortable Air Jordan, one of the most comfortable Air Jordan in terms of the retro series, because I really like the 13s, and I want to say the 4s are kind of, but the 13s, in my opinion, it's one of my all-time favorites. But in terms of comfort, I like the Air Jordan 11. But anyway, going back to Midnight Navies, man, I think that this was executed beautifully. I feel like, again, this is the most wearable shoe. Is it the most popular Air Jordan 3 so far this year? I would say yes. Is it going to be the most popular out of the entire year? No, because obviously you got the Pine Green 3s coming out. You got the Royal Blues coming out, and then you have the A La Menieres that's going to come out. And I think that that's going to be the most hyped up Air Jordan 3 this year. It's probably going to be the hardest one to get because I'm hearing that there's limited pairs. So, man, good luck with that. Also, before I cut this video off, As I mentioned before, the iconic Nike Kobe Bryant jersey. This is an extra large jersey that I'm giving away because we've reached over 2,000 subscriptions. So I can't thank you enough for all my subscribers. And this one is going to be a very detailed giveaway. It's not going to be that common giveaway that I kind of do where I say leave a comment on my videos and stuff like that. This is going to be a very detailed, very fair giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I'm looking to get the video done hopefully next week, and then, you know, we go from there. But if you notice that, because this is a more precise, it's more geared towards Kobe Bryant fans and more geared towards Lakers fans, there's another giveaway that I'm giving away. It's 2K, so I'm going to give away two. And that's why you see this extra box here. And when I do that video for the Kobe Bryant giveaway, you'll know what's in this box. And trust me, you probably won't be disappointed. It's a free item. Compliments actually on the house from your boy Magnificent. I want to reward you guys so much as possible. I try to give away to the community as much as possible because I feel like you guys are investing your time in my channel. Therefore, I like to invest my time and efforts to make sure that you guys are getting something back outside of just knowledge and some fun and creativity on the Magnificent channel. So I want to feature some prizes and hopefully put some smiles on some faces. But your boy Magnificent, Air Jordan 3 Midnight Navies. Man, this is clean, man. This is definitely clean. I'm kind of happy I got these. We got to do the on feet right now. It is, hold on now, Sunday. You guys stay blessed. Now let's do the on feet for the Air Jordan 3 Midnight Navies.
Bye.